What's happening, gang? This is the Battle Blaster coming at you tonight. Just chilling here, doing absolutely nothing.
It's just something to frighten little children with. It's like pictures and goblins. There ain't no such thing.
Just up here thinking about some stuff. Thinking about when I see people say we need an anti-black hate crime bill, which we do. I can't even argue with that. We do need it. But the thing is, these people ain't gonna give it to us. They don't want us to have it. And the reason why they don't want us to have it is because they want to keep killing us willy-nilly whenever they feel like it, whenever it's convenient for them to do. See, we are the most endangered species on this planet, as far as human species. They have declared that on us. We didn't declare it on ourselves. Now, my thing is this. What we should do as black people is let them understand. You don't want to give it to us, that's fine, no problem. I demand absolute loyalty now and forever. What we'll start doing is start taking shit into our own hands. No, I'm not declaring violence. No. I'm not declaring violence. I'm not sitting here declaring war on the white race or any races who hate us so much, which is anybody who are not black. But hey, the Bible says an eye for an eye. You know what I mean? You kill my dog, slay your cat. The point is, we have a God-given right to defend ourselves, to live, to be free in this world. Just because they seem that they think that they own it and they run it doesn't mean that they shouldn't be held responsible for the wrongs that they do. We, as black people, should always hold their feet to the fire. But when that fire burns us and only us, it's time that we should burn them back. Give them a reason why they need to be burnt, scorched. Because, see, these individuals are always talking about they want a race war. And see, what black people don't understand, I believe that it's more of us than it is of them. But see, they have reinforcements, which is they have the Mexicans, they have, excuse me, let me revamp that. They have the Latin people, they have the Asian people, they have every group of people, the Indian people, they have them all. Just because some of them live around us and want to be around us or have sex with us don't mean that all of them feel the way they feel. A lot of them hate us. A lot of them hate us. And when white people show their disdain towards their so-called underlings, they always pull those guys in as well for some abuse. And when they do, those are the same people go crying back, "Oh, why daddy? Oh, why daddy? Why And his reply usually is more like, well, I hate you too, but even though I might hate them more than I hate you, just always remember, I hate you too. Didn't the agency didn't the Asian population just get their wake up call with the college shit that they was crying out so much that we don't get into colleges because of affirmative action? Well, affirmative action basically it really does. How can I say it? It helps you as well. It's always helped you. It helped you. It helped white women. It helped every other group. And we get the last little bit of crumbs. It was designed for us. But during those times of when they signed the bills of those acts and everything, there were little claws inside of them that made sure that the white woman, minorities, which isn't us really, other groups, than us. Now we're growing a little bit into the political realm due to individuals who are on this YouTube site, these YouTube what do you call those people? People who are showing us how to do things and how to react. I remember years ago I wouldn't even dare think about politics the way I do now. And now I do. I mean, I've been thinking about politics since 2012 lately. Well, actually, not even 2012, since Obama became president. That's 2008. And that was my only reason why I got into politics. And I always tell the younger individuals, please get into politics. These younger kids want to make a bag real quick, so they want to do stupid shit. Or they want to become rappers or singers or dancers or some type of entertainment people, which also means which always means oh man, I forgot. I lost my train of thought that quick. Yeah, but I got into politics underneath Obama, thinking that, voting for him was correct, and it wasn't. But anyway, needless to say, the point is, as black people, we need to start defending ourselves. If we don't defend ourselves, who's going to defend us? The police? Oh, no. See, the police is out here killing us. And I'm not going to say all of them, but let me play this. If you got a bag of apples and they're all bad besides 3, the other 3 ain't no good either. So all I'm saying is this. We need to start standing up and taking precautions to protect ourselves. You don't want to prosecute these individuals? It's always time for them to be prosecuted through the people. Take it as you will. Take it as you must. Because we have to do for ourselves. We need to leave this hellhole of a country behind. We should leave this government behind. And the Bible says that we must go into the wilderness again. See, we went to the wilderness when we left Egypt, and now we're going to have to leave that again. It's time for us to get ready to leave this place, because this place is out of the woods. I mean, I'm not out of the woods, but this place is out of control. And every day we're going to watch as everyone's, and I'm going to say this, not just black people, but we'll be the first ones to get hit with it. But every um, so-called citizen of this country will lose their rights. They are already talking about, if you talk bad about Jewish Zionist people, that you are anti-Semitic. That's isn't that a little bit broad for us? You got a group of people who's sitting down and they're telling you,
kill me.
we gotta leave or we're gonna have to stay here and be what? We're going to stay here and we're going to be subjugated underneath their rule. This is the thing that they want. They are going to slowly destroy the Constitution, which the Constitution really doesn't work for black people, never did. But the so-called Constitution is slowly rotting away. They said that they will destroy it and they will make a brand new Constitution. And they are about to. And it's going to be for the rich. If you watch what's going on, that you will see that the rich is getting richer, the middle class is getting broke into the poor class, and the poor is just being trampled under. This year has been a kind of a hard year for me.
What kind of something? I don't know. Can you see anything?
And I know I'm not the only one. I know that there's others out here who had hard times. And they're only going to get harder. Pretty soon they're going to have the military in here telling us we can't go outside. We're going to stay in our house until they come and get us. And then they're going to probably try to eject us with some type of bullshit and say this is for you. And if you don't take it, you'll have to go to a concentration camp. Well, we're going to see that real soon. If you notice or not, they are letting in they're letting in Chinese so-called refugees into the country, going through the Mexico way. There was something told to me years and years and years ago that when war breaks out, they're going to have other groups here looking over us. There will be so-called enforcers. And these people ain't gonna have no alliance, no what you call that? They're gonna have no allegiance to the people here, because they're not from here. They're not going to be from here. You understand what I'm saying? They're not going to be from here. So they're going to have no allegiance to the people here. So white people, you're going to get killed too. Asians, you're going to get killed too. Indians and Latinos and every other culture, Arabs and all y'all, you're going to get wiped out too. Because when you start standing up thinking you're going to do something, these people have no allegiance to you. So I'll just advise y'all just to think about that for a few minutes. Let that simmer on your brains. Because, like I said, they're letting these Asian individuals in. They're letting in these Ukraine individuals who are of military male age. And they're fit men. They're not no fat, sloppy bastards. These are fit men. Do you understand? So I just advise y'all who are listening, just listen. Just think about what's going on. These people are destroying laws. In New York City, they got a law out now. They're talking about if a pandemic hit, you don't take the shot, that they can lock you in your house away, or they can send you to a concentration camp, or they can do whatever the hell they want to do to you. They already got the facial recognition systems already set up, and they're running in New York City. So advise yourself. Look what's going on. Open your eyes. There's not enough time left. The people can stop this. But instead we don't, because we are just like how they said in Rome. Give them their wine and their circuses. And guess what? You have your entertainment and you have your booze. You have your your thing that keeps you high. Why do you think that they allowed marijuana to be legal? Again, they want to keep you high. And then they can turn around and put whatever kind of poison they want to put in that marijuana. They putting it in there. And then you sitting up there, you smoking it. You fucking up your ability to probably have children, or you having little boys who's turning out to want to be gay. You got little girls who turn out to be gay. We have a gender war going on in this country. And people are talking about, oh, I don't want to eat here. I'm too good to eat there. I need a man with 6 figures, or I need this and I need that, and I need a woman with a big rack and a big backpack. Come on, man. Come on, man. Think about it. This is all diversions to get your mind off of not seeing what the hell these people are putting into view. They're putting it in your face so you can't see what's actually happening behind the scenes. See, all this stuff right now with the election and everything, these things are Joe Biden's son with the cocaine in the White House. Come on, man. All that stuff is a ploy to get you looking one way while they're setting the trick with the other. It's like a magician. While you got this hand working and you moving your hand around, they don't look at your other hand setting up the trick. That's to show you. That's just to show you how small-minded the human mind here in America, in abroad, period, the people who are the underclass are. While they're making laws, they're showing us bullshit. So think about it. And going back to what I was saying earlier, they make us cry, we should make them weep. Weeping and crying is the same, but it's a little bit more stronger when you're weeping, I guess. Let them feel the same pain that they put us under. Alright, guys. I'll be back another time. This is the Battle Blaster, and I am out. Peace.